Before we start, it's a good idea to familiarize yourself with the diagram on your screen. You can hit the pause button until you have reviewed all the different parts. Then hit the play button to resume the video. The Billboarder banner framing system comes in 8-foot lengths, and we will cut your lengths to fit your particular frame size at no additional cost. But let's use this shorter piece to familiarize yourself with it. Each 8-foot length comes in 2 pieces. A capping plate shown on top and a base plate on the bottom. Now if you're going to put this on a truck or any moving vehicle, you need to turn the base plate over and put a bead of corking along the middle as shown. When your truck is going 60 miles an hour, you are in a 60-mile-an-hour wind, and we don't want any wind getting underneath the base plate. So this corking will prevent that. If you're installing on an interior wall, you can skip the corking procedure. If you're going to put it on a truck or a moving vehicle or an outside wall in a heavy wind area, you need to put the corking on. It's real easy to do, and wind will never get under the base plate. Take a look at the shape of the base plate. This is the inside of the base plate. And this is the outside of the base plate. It's called the wing, and it does not touch the base of the wall of your truck. The wing must stay up in the air so that the capping plate can easily fit on. We're going to be demonstrating screwing the base plate onto the wall, but before we do, take a look at this picture. This is the wrong place to put your hand because you're pressing on the wing. You're pressing the wing to the wall, and you might have trouble getting the cap on if you do this. This is the wrong position for your hands to be in when you're screwing the base plate to the wall. Here is the correct position for your hand to be in when you're about to screw the base plate to the wall. Your hand is on the inner side of the base plate with the wing up in the air. Let's put this small size frame together. It's no differently done if you were doing a large truck. We've taped the 4 base plate sides into position to make sure that everything is correct. We do this using the duct tape holding tabs. Now using the long Phillips head screws, we will attach the base plate by screwing into the slot. Once all the screws are in, all the tapes can be removed. Then take the rubber inserts, the rubber stoppers, and put them over each screw. They may be a little tight to get in. If you stretch them as you see in this video, it should go in pretty easy. The compression rubber is designed to pop out a little bit, so when the cap comes over, it will trap the banner between the capping plate and the rubber compression. With all the rubbers inserted over every screw, it's time to bring the banner over. The banner is cut only along the top. This means no measuring. We have made a mark that is equidistant between the right and left side on the frame itself, and then there's a mark on the banner, so you know where the center is. You can't be crooked because you're going to follow the top cutting groove. And you don't need to measure anything because the cutting groove is going to do the measuring for you. Once you have all the pull tabs along the top, you're ready to cut the other 3 sides of the banner. Insert a razor or X-Acto knife through the banner and into the cutting groove, just as it's shown on this video. And as you're going along, add more pull tabs and pull very tautly, as tight as you can. Once you've got them all done, it'll look like this. See a ripple? Pull the pull tab up and pull even tighter wherever necessary. Now trim the excess duct tape that's on the wall. insert the top capping plate and then the other 3 sides. Now screw the capping plate down using the short hex screws and space them about 10 inches apart. This will bring the banner down to the wall, making the banner travel a longer distance, tightening it even further on all 4 sides. Now the banner is held securely between the compression rubber and the capping plate. The Billboarder banner framing system does not rely on duct tape to hold the banner securely. The duct tape is only used for a moment in time to aid in installation. It is the mechanical trapping of the banner between the compression rubber and the capping plate that holds the banner securely at highway speeds. A great longtime customer of ours is Becker's Catering. They have a fleet of 6 trucks. We had previously installed glued-on graphics many times on many of their trucks. It was expensive to change out when the ads needed changing or the graphics themselves became weathered. Then the owner decided to go with our Easy Change patented framing system. This job was a little unusual because the owner chose to do both the top section, which was usual, and also the bottom section, so each side had 2 framing systems. It takes about a little over an hour to do one side of a large graphic Billboarder banner framing system. We didn't think you'd want to watch this video for that long, so we speeded it up 20 times. Using the very same installation method that you watched in this video. We've already got the base plate screwed to the truck, so changing ads takes about 1/3 the time. The frames cannot go on the roll-up back door, but we can make you decals. We can make you easy to apply decals for all of your vehicles. Box trucks, pickup trucks, cars, any vehicle you have will create gorgeous graphics that'll bring you customers. Let us design a great ad for you at no charge and without any obligation to buy anything. Just take a picture of your box truck or car or van and email it to us, and we'll create a gorgeous ad for you without any obligation on your part to buy anything. Your framed box truck ads, vehicle ads, and decals will be seen by thousands of potential customers every day, everywhere you park or drive for pennies a day. Take a picture of your truck or car or vehicle and we'll get started designing a gorgeous ad for you right away. There's always friendly, knowledgeable people to help you here, so give us a call.